Alright, y'all, welcome back to another video. Today, as you can see from the title, we are gonna talk about Encanto, the movie that people have been raving about for a little while. I didn't even know it was in movie theaters because the way I saw it was, the way everybody probably heard about it. We don't talk about Bruno, no. From the We Don't Talk About Bruno song, because I was on TikTok and I heard Camilo's part. 7 foot frame, rats along his back when he calls your name. Girl, anyways, so yes, I found out about it. And then when I found out about it, it was like the 23rd. It wasn't on Disney Plus yet. So then I waited for it to be on Disney Plus. I watched it and it was so good, bro. But let's get into it, okay? So for the little summary, it's about this family. It's about this Colombian family who was blessed with this candle that gave all of them gifts once they became of age. Like, once all the family members turned like 5 years old, they would be blessed with a certain power. And the main character, Mirabelle, she didn't get a power. And then turns out the magic was breaking, and then she was the one who had to end up finding the Uncle Bruno to save it. Y'all know the story. I'm bad at explaining, but y'all know the story. So the overwhelming theme of the story was generational trauma, because it seemed like it was all fine and dandy, like they all had their little powers, but really in the inside, they was all under pressure. Louisa, the one who was strong, like she felt like she had to do everything. She felt like she was the only one who could protect the family. Like, what was her name? Isabella. She felt an overwhelming need to be perfect because she was the golden child of the family. Who else? Like, everybody just felt a need to do something. And let's get this out the way. I understood the point of the movie. I understand the point of the movie is that everybody was under pressure. It was about generational trauma. I understood the point of the movie. But what was messing me up when I was seeing reviews about it was that people are trying to shame others for having Camilo be their favorite character or Bruno be their favorite character, or simping over either one of them. People are like, oh my god, it's a female-led movie and it's about generational trauma. How dare you simp over one of the characters? How dare you have Camilo be your favorite character who only got 5 minutes of screen time? And that is so dumb to me, because you don't choose who your favorite character is. Like, at the end of the day, if Camilo's my favorite character, he's my favorite character, bitch. Like, if Camilo's my favorite character, he's my favorite character. I don't understand the problem. Like, people are like, well, it's a female-led movie and Camilo only got 5 minutes of screen time and he's getting more shine than Mirabelle. And for that, I'm just gonna say, it's not nobody's fault that Camilo's more interesting than Mirabelle. It's not nobody's fault that people are more interested in what Bruno gotta say and what Camilo gotta say than what Mirabelle gotta say. That's nobody's fault. And have y'all never been in a fandom before? Like, this shit happens all the time. Like, side characters get more shine than the main characters all the time. Have you not been in the Death Note fandom? L gets more shine than Light all the time. Have you not been in the My Hero fandom? Bakugo gets more shine than Deku all the time. But that's not even the point. Let's get to the main point of the video. The movie, I'd give it a 9 out of 10. It was amazing, bro. But the only thing I would kind of critique it about was it kind of did have like little kind of boring points, and points where it kind of repeated. Like, I didn't understand the point of it repeating sometimes. It was really good. There was a joke in there that was like really funny, that like a child wouldn't understand, like a small child. Like, okay, so y'all remember when they were having like the little party for Antonio because he was getting his gift that day, and when Mirabelle came running down, oh my god, the house is breaking, and then Abuelo was like, the magic is strong and so are the drinks. Bro, that shit made me laugh, bro. It was so funny. The music was amazing. People sleep on this song. People always are talking about the song We Don't Talk About Bruno, but let's get into Isabel's song. The song that she sang with Mirabelle before they had hugged, bitch. That song was something else. Let me play y'all a snippet. I hope I do not get copyrighted, bro, but bro, that song was fucking amazing, bro. And you already know the main center of the movie. We don't talk about Bruno. That was amazing too. My favorite character in the movie, hands down, without a doubt, had to be Dolores, bro, because she's so fucking pretty. Like, she's so pretty, and like, I don't know, little things she did. Oh, Mirabel didn't get one. So funny. Like, and then she just like me, bro, can't keep your mouth shut about anything. If I had the ability to hear anybody, I'd be telling everybody business. I'd make a little T page and just tell everybody fucking business, bro. But I was thinking, and I saw this on TikTok, like, bruh, she can hear everything that's happening in the whole house, bruh. So you know what that mean, bruh. Like, whenever her little siblings were getting made, like, she heard that shit. Like, imagine how traumatizing that would be. And she heard it clearly. Like, I wonder, is her room, like, soundproof or something like that? Because we didn't get to see her room. Like, we got to see Antonio's room, like how we got to see Bruno's room. But I wonder, like, is her room soundproof? Because I would hate that every day, having to hear the random noises of inside the house. What else can I talk about? I wasn't really rocking with Mirabel. Like, she ain't really do it for me. I mean, she was an alright character, but I don't know, like, I'm not gonna say she was basic, but she didn't really do it for me. Like, she had an amazing, fantastical voice, but that was pretty much. Like, Antonio was adorable though. Like, can we get on Antonio? Like, we need an Encanto too, because I want to see more of Camilo, and like, if he struggles with his gift at all, I want to see more of Dolores. Like, I just want to see more of the character. I want to see more of their mom too, and Felix and Peppa. Like, girl, goals. I love them, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I was kind of confused when I had first started watching the movie, because I was like, okay, Dolores and Camilo, are they Peppa and Felix's kids? Because, like, I don't know, to me, they ain't give me they have a black dad. I'm sorry, I know I shouldn't say that, but they didn't look like mixed to me. But they look like mixed to me, so I was kind of confused. But then I went on Google and I searched it up, and I was like, oh yeah, they are his children. But anyways, yeah, their ages are kind of confusing to me. Like, the way that, like, all the triplets that Abuela had, so Mirabel's mom, Peppa, and Bruno, they're all 50, and then all their, like, partners are 50. So Felix and Mirabel's dad, they're 50 as well. That kind of confused me. Like, they're the exact same age. Like, I understand why Bruno, Peppa, and Mirabel's mom are the same age, because they're triplets. But yeah, they're 50, bruh. That just goes to show you that in animation, in cartoon, the ages of the characters do not matter, because they do not make sense. They just picked a random fucking age for that, because there's no way. Do they even give you the essence of a 50-year-old? No, they really don't. They really don't. Bro, I was sitting here thinking that maybe they was like, you know, late, 30s. I was thinking maybe they was in their 30s, early 40s, not 50 though. But yeah, y'all, the movie was great. The songs were great. I'm really waiting for an Encanto 2, because it was just a great movie. If you haven't seen it, it is on Soap today. It is on Disney Plus. I'm pretty sure it's still playing in theaters. Whichever one you want to do, just go to the theaters, go to Soap today, go to Disney Plus, and watch it, because it is amazing. You will not be disappointed. And bruh, I cried during the movie, which I normally do not cry during movies, especially animated, like child movies. I normally do not cry, but that shit made me cry, bro. The part where the house was breaking and the magic was starting to disappear and Luisa was starting to get weaker and lose her power, bro. Like, that made me start crying, because I was like, oh my god, imagine living your whole life being so strong and then all of a sudden you start to lose that. Like, that would make me sad too. I would start crying too. It really made me cry. And coming from somebody who barely cries at all, and especially at movies, that's what the movie did to me. So like I said, the movie gets a 9 out of 10, and I really, really, really recommend watching the movie, especially if you have a family or little siblings or something like that. But anyways, y'all, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and bye.